In the first section of this blog post, I talked about the theoretical church that would appeal to the millennials, to the 18 to 30 group, who are generally, be careful of generalizations, generally in search more of community than content, who are comfortable with digital age, who want to participate, who want to be part of the conversation all the way through. Terrific. But this is not a theoretical church. We have real congregations with real people, and here's the thing. The vast majority of the real people in our congregations are boomers and builders, which is the generation before, people my age or older. And we have to serve those needs too, because those are the people that, well, built many of our congregations, or if they inherited them, preserved them with their money and with their gifts of time. They ran the church schools, they ran the boards, they ran the endowment campaigns, they ran the potluck suppers, they ran the social justice thing, they gave their time. They have skin in the game. This is their church. And we forget that and do not honor that at our peril. So the challenge will be to kind of build a bridge between the two groups. Something that allows the digital millennial kids to be fed and yet still sustains those people who have been there for 10 or 20 years. Now I think we can do that. In fact, I think we have. Because when I came into the church in the 1980s, the churches I visited were largely under control of the humanists. A spare service, even a longer sermon than today, university light in a lot of places. I'm not mocking that. But during the 80s and 90s, there became a push for more personal spirituality, more emotion in the services. And the accommodation wasn't without its problems, but mostly we did that. And we find ways to do some services that appeal to humanists and some that appeal to people who are looking for a more spiritual experience, and we all get along because we all understand you don't always get only what you want. Now, I think we can do this with this digital reformation. Now, maybe we'll do it at first by having alternative services on Wednesday nights or Saturday mornings or whenever that suits people who want to do the tweet feeds and who want to come and bring their own videos and have a sort of ground up organic service. Fantastic, let's do that. But at the same time, we'll be able to incorporate some of that into the more traditional service that still features the sermon and slow format and the person in front who's kind of running things. I think we can do that too. I think the key to all of this is remembering our first principle, that we affirm the inherent worth and dignity of every person, regardless of their age, regardless of their computer literacy, regardless of their comfort with new media or old media. If we can remember to respect each other and look for the common ground between us, then I think we have a chance of bridging that gap and meeting both sets of needs. And besides, there is one universal factor. We'll always have coffee hour. See you in church, or on the web, or on a social media site somewhere. Cheers.